They had a teenage wedding, the old folks wished them well. It was clear that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. Now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off in the apartment was a two-room robot cell. The coolerator was cramped, TV dinners and ginger ale. When Pierre found work, a little money coming worked out well. C'est la vie, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a hi-fi phone up board that they let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, said the old folks, goes to show you never can tell. They bought a souped-up jitney, was a cherry red 53. Drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. 'Cause it was there that Pierre was wedded to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a teenage wedding, old folks wished them well. It was clear that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. Now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. C'est la vie, said the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. C'est la vie, said the old folks, goes to show you never can tell. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Bob's Music Time again. This is Bob Lowe coming at you, and hopefully I have a song or two picked out that you like today. Here's a song that was written by Don Gibson, and it's been a hit 2 or 3 times. The biggest hit probably was Engelbert Humperdinck, all saying, "Am I that easy to forget?" They say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love that we once knew. Guess I could find somebody too, but I don't want no one but you. How can you leave without regret? Am I that easy to forget? Before you leave, be sure you find you want his love much more than mine. I'll just say we've never met, if I'm that easy to forget. Before you leave, be sure you find you want his love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we've never met. If I'm that easy to forget, I'll just say we've never met. If I'm that easy to forget. If I'm that easy to forget, must have not been much. All right, here's one that Jerry Lee Lewis made a big hit off of when he turned country. He was always country, he just made it more obvious. One by one, they're turning out the lights. I've been feeding that old jukebox just to hold you tight. Guess it's for the best. I just put in my last dime. Heard you whisper, we'll meet again. Another place, another time. Chairs are stacked all over the table, and it's closing time, they say. I could wait right here forever if they'd let me stay. Anywhere would be much better than that old lonely room of mine. And a sleepless night awaiting for another place, another time. Won't that room of mine be a lonely place to be? After I've been holding you so close to me. Won't that old stairway be a little hard to climb? Too lonely room to wait for another place, another time. Won't that room of mine be a lonely place to be? After I've been holding you all so close to me. Won't that old stairway be just a little hard to climb? To a lonely room to wait for another place, another time. Won't that old stairway be a little hard to climb? to a lonely room to wait for another place, another time, another place. Here's one that I picked this up off of a group on YouTube that's located somewhere out in the Philippines, and I can't remember who it was that done this song originally, but it's called "Back in Your Arms Again." Once I said I'd never want your love again, but you showed up tonight, proved me wrong. Things I said I'd never do since you and I were through, but here I am, back in your arms again. I heard from someone that you were back in town. I could have and I should have stayed away. No matter how I try, this love won't be denied, and here I am, back in your arms again. Whoa, here I am, back in your arms again. I should know better, but what does it matter to a lovesick fool? I know I said I'd never, but I know forever I'll come back to you. I'll keep coming back to you. Should know better, oh, but what does it matter to a lovesick fool? I know I said never, but I know forever I'll come back to you. I'll keep coming back to you. Once I said I never want your love again, but you showed up tonight and proved me wrong. Things I said I'd never do, since you and I were through. Oh, here I am, back in your arms again. Yeah, here I am, back in your arms again. Whoa, here I am, back in your arms again. Here I am. I'd like to take just a moment and say thank you to Joe Johnson for getting that really, really wonderful backdrop for me. Reminds me of being down in the Smokies when I camped out down there a time or two. It's beautiful country. If you ever get a chance to get down that way, you should do it. I'm going to do a few more tunes, and here's one that was a big hit. I think by the Gatlin Brothers, I think. Anyhow, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry this early this morning, but cry I will if you go through leaving me alone. I don't want to cry this early this morning, so lay back down and love me leave the leaving till later on. Now I don't wanna think about tomorrow. Lord knows I got my hands full, just worrying about today. And if it's true that God sees every sparrow when it falls, I hope He sees me falling. If you up and walk away, I don't wanna cry this early this morning. Cry I will if you go through leaving me alone. I don't wanna cry this early this morning. So lay back down and love me. Leave the leaving till later on. I don't wanna cry this early this morning. But cry I will if you go through leaving me alone. I don't wanna cry this early this morning. Lay back down and love me. Leave the leaving till later on. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry at all, actually. Here's a real early in the Motown tune. You don't drive a big fast car. You don't dress like a movie star. And on your money we won't get far. But baby, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. Whoa, you got what it takes for me. You don't live in a beautiful place. You don't dress in the best of taste. And nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. Whoa, you got what it takes for me. Now when you're near me, little girl, my head goes round and round. You kiss me, oh yeah, my love comes tumbling down. You send me, you don't live in a beautiful place. You don't dress in the best of taste. And nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. Whoa, you got what it takes for me. Now when you're near me, little girl, my head goes round and round. When you kiss me, oh yeah, my love comes tumbling down. You send me, you don't live in a beautiful place. You don't dress in the best of taste. Nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. Whoa, you got what it takes for me. Oh yeah, you got what it takes for me. You send me, you got what it takes for me. You got what it takes. I'm going to do one more tune, I think, and this is one that Gary Moore's had a hit off of this one. I think it's an old Etta James tune, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't count the times we talked about tomorrow, and I wouldn't sing the lines when someone played our song on lonely nights like this, when I need a friend. You'd be the last I'd call. Oh, if I had any pride left at all, I wouldn't keep a place just to set your picture. Reach out and touch your face and feel you in my arms. I wouldn't be here now, parked outside your house, not ashamed to crawl. Oh, if I had any pride left at all. Only a fool would still be wearing his ring, ringing your front doorbell. I wouldn't let my heart stay wrapped around your finger. I wouldn't fall apart when you open the door, like all the other times when your eyes met mine. These teardrops wouldn't stop. Oh, if I had any pride left at all. Oh, if I had any pride left it all. Well, I lied, Joe. I'm looking at them mountains in the background, and I'm going to have to do one more. This reminds me of an old song that I call it a mountain song. It's actually about a train and mountains, and the train took a tumble. It's a story of the wreck of the old 97. So this will speed up a little bit. They gave him his orders. Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you way behind time. It's not 38, but it's old 97. You must put her into Danville on time. He turned and said to his big greasy fireman, hey, shovel in a little more coal. When we cross that wide open mountain, you can watch your 97 roll. It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, lying on a 3-mile grade. It was on that break that he lost his air brakes. You should see what a jump he made. Now he was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour when the whistle broke into a scream. He was bound in the wreck with his hands on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. The telegram came from the Washington station, and this is how it read. Oh, that brave engineer that run old 97 is lying up in Danville dead. So now all you ladies, you better take warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true love or husband. He may leave you and never return. No, never speak harsh words to your true love or husband. He may leave you and never return. The story of old 97. Thank you so much for watching me today. I appreciate it. Till we meet again, may God bless you and try to take care of yourselves. Bye-bye now.